All right, let me set the scene. The kids and I are playing Beyblade in the schoolyard. We're bringing those plastic stadiums to school and we're just letting it rip. And there's always that one kid who has a Beyblade that's not even, you know, the one from the anime. You always got that one kid who's got a Beyblade that's just built different. No bit beast, right? Just, it looked like he concocted it on the side of the road, but that thing was diabolical. It would take names. I got the Dronzer GT, right? I got the one where it can like reverse spin like nothing. And that Beyblade was so small. Like my Dronzer was thick. It was like, you know, it was a bodybuilder. It was jacked. And that guy's Beyblade was just an ant. I'd never forget what it looked like. It was blue and it just had no bit beast, like the actual bit beast clip, empty. Aura. I don't know how this third grader found Aura that early on, but my God. To this day, I'm 32 years old and I still remember that Beyblade's kicking my ass. Like he left an impression. But something was missing, right? Something was missing from playing Beyblades in real life because where was the drama? Where were the bit beasts shining out of the Beyblade, coming out? Where was my connection with my blade? Where was the bond? Where was the ability to overcome all odds by believing in my beast? Like, where was it? I wasn't getting that in the schoolyard, all right? It was just you either were good or you weren't. And even then, it was just left to chance half the time. So I found my solace, I guess, to the video games. So the first one on the PlayStation, I didn't own it. I was playing it at someone else's house, so I didn't really bond with that one. But it was Beyblade Vforce on the GameCube. So like I would remember playing the GameCube games and I'd be like, cause there was like this main character, like just a generic guy character. And so I would like self-insert and like as I was launching the Beyblades, I'd be like, go, Dronzer, go! That's what I wanted. I wanted the theatrics. I wanted the drama. I don't know, I kind of wanted that action that I just couldn't really get at the schoolyard. So it was a fun time. It was a fun time. There was one part in Beyblade that I remember where it was in the Beyblade world. It was Moses and he was parting the Red Sea with the Beyblade. So Beyblade is so unserious. Fun fact, you can watch Beyblade Vforce, and G-Revolution all on YouTube. And so I watched a couple episodes before I started recording this and I was like, this is insane. This was made for kids. And even then, I don't even know if it was made well, but it was still, it's a wild time. I recommend, it's free on YouTube. Go have a watch. But I think we should go back. We should go back to settling disputes via Beyblades. I've seen the new Beyblades that they got because when I go to Target or something, I'm walking through the toy aisle. I always check out to see what new toys they got. Sometimes they got crazy cool toys. Sometimes they're just whack. But you know, I see a Beyblade, I look at a Beyblade. And I don't know what the heck they are now. Metal Fusion. I don't know if that's even probably past Metal Fusion. I don't know. They look weird. But you know, I think we would be so much better as a society if we just settled disputes via Beyblade. Trying to decide whose turn it is to take out the trash? All right. Fucking let it rip. Trying to decide if you need a divorce? Well, let it rip. You know, I think it's not, you know, it's a non-violent method of solving conflict. And I think we should go back. I mean, it's that, or we also settle disputes via sock and boppers. Love that shit. Never had them as a kid, but I yearn to have them. Again, the thrill of battle runs through my veins. But I just think now, you know, we're old enough where we can learn the rules. I think we can, as adults, we can confidently settle disputes via Beyblade. All right? Once again, thank you all so much for listening to me yap about my childhood. I got more stuff on the way, so if you wouldn't mind, just drop a little like, maybe drop a little comment. Let me know what kind of memories y'all got with your Beyblades. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Ziggy out!